I'm making this video literally for you. I'm making this video because I never found a get ready with me with someone speaking about grief, and hopefully this makes you feel better, and I want to make you feel better so that we can get through our days, because I completely understand what you're going through. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and this is your first time, my name is Trina, and this get ready with me is for anyone that's dealing with grief. So I do want to say first and foremost, I'm so sorry for your loss, and I understand what you're going through, because this year I am dealing with the loss of a parent. So if you have lost a parent, someone very close to you, a sibling, a loved one, anybody, I understand you. I feel your pain, and I am so sorry. But I do want you to know that you are here for a special reason, and not that it's very tough, right? Because you miss your loved one, and I just want you to know that you're here for a very special reason. Like, you still have a purpose. It's like you're one in, like, you being born is like 1 in 1 trillion. So you're special and you have a reason to be here. So I just want to say, if you are watching this, I'm making this video literally for you. I'm making this video because I never found a get ready with me with someone speaking about grief, and hopefully this makes you feel better, and I want to make you feel better so that we can get through our days, because I completely understand what you're going through. So let's do our makeup. It is really tough to have energy and to want to get up and like, look, my tank top is like stained, but I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna get up and make a video because somebody out there feels how I feel, and I want us to feel better. So I'm gonna do a get ready. We're gonna do our makeup, and it's gonna be just like a really cute basic look, but I want to talk to you, and yeah, let's just, you know, do something for us. Let's do a real self-care, okay? Now, no matter how long it's been, I totally understand that sometimes you just are not gonna wanna get ready. You're not gonna wanna get dressed, get out of bed, and I've been all the things where I've slept all day, you know, I don't wanna go to the gym, I don't wanna cook, I don't wanna do anything. But unfortunately, if you're like me, you still, you know, have to go work, you still gotta go to school, you still gotta do something, you know. Unfortunately, we can't just stay in our rooms forever because we have to go back out into the world. So unfortunately, we have to do that, but we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get back to ourselves. So first off, to start with your face, let's start with the Garnier micellar water. So this is just gonna clear your skin. So if any oils or anything, like say you didn't wash your face, or maybe you do have makeup on from the other day, I don't know, but this is just gonna take anything you have on your face off. So just get like a little cotton pad, or, you know, like a washcloth, and just get everything off like that. This tutorial is not going to be too tough, it's not going to be too hard, but we are going to look pretty. We're going to be beautiful. See, like I have so much dirt on here. Okay, so now that we did our first step, let's just like breathe in and out. Like, this is just going to help us just to ease through this. Get ready with me, because sometimes we just need it. So I just breathe in real deeply, hold it, and then just exhale. So let's just take a deep breath and like reset. Breathe in and then hold it, and just breathe out. I'm going to do it again with you, and then just hold it for a little bit longer. So breathe in and hold, and feel it in your tummy, and hold that, and then breathe out. And just do one more for good measure. So 3 times, one more. And even my shoulders are like a little tense, so if you're like me, just like, okay, let's just switch it out. All right, so we did our first step. Next, let's moisturize our face. So get a little moisturizer. I'm doing the D'Alba, and let's put that all over our face so that it's not dry, and, you know, we just don't want to look dry. We want to be nice and moisturized. Just all over your face, like so. Awesome. And I just want you to know that, like, you don't have to have everything figured out, right? Because in the beginning or even years later, you're not going to, and that's perfectly fine. And I understand it's tough, you know, maybe to speak to friends that don't know what you're going through, because then they can't relate. Therapy is expensive, but if you are in therapy, that's good too. Journaling will definitely help, because you can do it every single day. You know, whether you are religious or not, or spiritual, you could pray every day. But we need to have some kind of outlet, something to express yourself, because you don't want to hold it in. And you don't want to make yourself sick, because it's very easy to become sick because you hold so much in. And we don't want to make ourselves sick. You don't want to be sick. Okay, next, you guys, is a little serum spray, or any kind of like little fix spray. Like this is like a clean prep, anything that will help moisturize your face. So go ahead and spray that on next. This is step 3. There we go. We're just gonna let that dry. And another thing from my experience, I know that it's tough that, you know, people may not have the right words to say, because I've realized some people just don't know what to say and they make it a little bit more awkward. But I really hope that we all find a way to have an outlet. You know, just you kind of do have to be your own best friend, as weird as that may sound, but you got to tell yourself every day, like, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. And the person you love is like watching over you. They want you to do good, because they wouldn't want you to be sad. They would not want you to be sad and not doing anything. And I feel that in my case, personally, to share with you guys, I think that my dad would not want me to be sad in the room and just not doing anything, right? I think you're supposed to be living your life, doing something productive, as tough as that is. But we can't bedrock. We can't sit here and just, you know, not do anything. Like, we gotta get up. We gotta keep going. So I'm here to let you know I'm cheering you on. I'm your cheerleader and love you guys. And now we're besties. And I totally forgot to say this. This was the Denesamyrix, the Universal Balm. And we're just gonna wipe that all here, like in your T-zone. And it just kind of blurs everything. Mind you, I'm not sponsored by any brand, any of these products. I literally just want to do a get ready with me with you guys, because I really want to connect with people out there that may understand what I'm going through, and I understand what you're going through. Okay, next we're going to do our under eyes. This, I use the Belief, what is this? Aqua Balm Eye Gel. So I have dark circles. I haven't been sleeping sometimes, or maybe oversleeping or just stressed, but I have dark circles under my eyes, and if you don't, you're very lucky. But I just do like a pump of this on each, and then I just rub that in. There we go. Like, I would love to know what you guys do and how you guys have been coping. I try to go for a walk. I really do try every day to walk around the duck pond so I could see, you know, the ducks and, like, you know, the little swans and stuff and the fish. Walking will really help your mind. It'll also help, of course, if you wear a weighted vest. I've seen other girls lose weight. Maybe sometimes we're overeating when we're dealing with grief, or if you're not eating enough, then you gotta eat. But just walking will literally help your mental. If you cannot be in therapy, because I know the economy is crazy, therapy is so expensive, you don't have insurance like me, I don't have insurance. But walking will clear your mind. It will literally help. And I think you should do it, even if it's a small walk. Even if you walk down the block and come back, or walk around the block, or just walk for, you know, maybe like put your headphones on and walk, you know, for 2 songs, something. Like, maybe you can start out with 1 song and then maybe tomorrow do 2, but do something that you just get out the house. Like, you can't just stay in. Try to do something else, and I promise you will feel better after that walk. And that's what I've been sticking to, and it is like my saving grace. So if there's anything I could really say, take a walk. So now that our face is all prepped, with all the skincare and whatnot and under eye, we're gonna go in with concealer. So I've been really liking the Morphe concealer. I think this was only $12. And if we are shade twins and you have dark circles like me, this one is in Sandstone 7.5N. So I'm gonna take this. Don't put it all the way up here. Go like right here. See? And same over here. And down. I know everyone's like, oh, we don't do the triangle no more. Whatever. I just like to bring it down a little bit. Here. And there. I mean, you can use a brush, but I just like to use the applicator. So whatever you feel more comfortable with. Whatever your style is, that's fine. Okay, you're doing really, really good. So we're a few minutes in and you're doing a beautiful job. So we're almost there. Next, we're gonna let this kind of like, you know, sit down and just kind of like sit so that it's easier to buff out. So next, let's do our contour. So this is by LYS. I like to use a stick. Sometimes I have like the liquid one. Yeah, like in the little bottle. I don't know where it's at, but it's in my mess somewhere. But I use this one, and it's easy for beginners because I just go like this. And you gotta do like the high points. So don't go too low because you don't want to droop your face. So I just go right here. And then around your face like so. And down your little nose. There we go. Okay. So next, to keep your face nice and like moisturized, do like your prep spray or your serum, whichever, because you don't want your face to get dry again. There we go. And let's see, then grab a brush that is kind of like fluffy but flat, just so we can buff it all out. This is the Makeup by Mario brush. I think this is the F4. And I'm going to use the fluffier side, and I spray it so that it's like wet. And we are going to go ahead and just tap the sides like this. And one of my problems is that I never blend really well, so I'm going to try to buff it a little bit more. And mind you, today I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go, nothing to do, but I just want to do a makeup to feel better and to also get us all together and to get us all together so that we all feel better, so that maybe tomorrow I'll have something to do. And I don't know, just when you look better, you feel better. So I'm trying to do something different. There we go. And just buff out. See how I did it too low? I don't want that. And it's okay to mess up, like how I just messed up. Oh, or you know what? Here. I'm just gonna take one of these things and just kind of get that off. It happens, you know, I'm still learning. But don't go too low. Again, we don't want to drop our face. There we go. Okay. And tap, tap, tap. There we go. And you know what's been really helpful? Watching movies sometimes, because it's like long duration, so it's like, oh, I can enjoy it. I try to watch like funny ones so I'm in a good mood. Disney ones because my childhood. If you guys are like Disney girls like me, who doesn't like a good Disney movie? Let's see. And I have a dog, so anytime I'm with Pumpkin, my puggy, she just makes me so happy. And I feel like dogs know, or pets, even if you have a cat, I think they know when you're in a mood, because it's just as lovely when she like comes up and just like gives me like a little kiss, and I'm like, oh, you know, I needed that. So shout out to all the dog moms and dads and the cat moms and dads. Let's see. So next we're going to do our foundation. I don't want to go too heavy today. I think a tinted moisturizer would be good. If you have regular foundation, that is fine. I'm just going to go a little bit lighter today. So let me just grab that. I can't find my tinted moisturizer. I can't find my tinted moisturizer. My room is really a mess, and you guys understand. So I'm just going to use a regular foundation. I'm only going to use like one pump. So get that. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. One pump is good enough, personally for me. And you're just going to get a fluffy brush for your foundation. I'm going to spray that and tap this on the back of your hand to warm it up. I've learned from makeup artists. And go ahead and brush that in, like tap that all in. So when you do it, it can blend in with the contour so that you don't have harsh lines. Like you don't want to have super harsh lines and you want it to look blended. Same up here, just a little bit. Nose and here. You don't have sharp lines, you know? And there we go. Just tap that in. Nothing too crazy today. That's all. Okay, you're doing a really good job, babe. You're doing a really, really good job. We're like almost done already. See, it's not bad. Okay, next, let's blend our concealer so it's all full. Again, get a little fluffy brush. This is by Real Techniques 402 brush. Spray that. And oh, I hate Credit Karma because it just reminds me like I really gotta get my life together. I don't know if they ever pop up on your phone, but I don't need to be reminded. Oh, okay, my loves. Let's blend this in. And if you guys have any recommendations for me, like on how to feel better sometimes, what you guys deal with, because there's random times I'll be driving and I will just start crying, right? There's random times where I'll just have to scream. There's random times I just get very anxious and I have to like grab something. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of is like a rush, but not a good rush. It's like, I don't know, I guess that's anxiety, but that's what I go through. I don't know if anyone else goes through that, but that's what I be doing at times. And I never know when it's gonna happen. It kind of just, you know, the memories kind of just rush to me, and I'm just like, oh, and I don't know. But let me know if I'm the only one that deals with that, or if you guys go through that. Like, yeah. And also, when there's nights that I cannot sleep, I do take Lemmies. Lemmies by Kourtney Kardashian to fall asleep. I know some people take magnesium, melatonin, all that stuff. So that's what I take. And usually when I take it, I have a dream. But that's just me. That's like my side effect. Sometimes people don't have dreams, but I always have a dream when I take it. So I don't know what's in it, but I do knock out though. It takes about 30 minutes to set in, but it helps sleep if you cannot fall asleep. So if you're having sleep, if you're falling asleep, please try that. It will work. It will work. All right, now to contour our nose. So I have this brush. One is like slanted and then puffy. This I use for the contour, and you know, I should spray that too. I spray everything, you guys. So let's go ahead and go up and down the nose like so, and into the eyebrow to give us that like kind of chiseled look. Like I have like a really round nose. I don't have like a super pointy nose. Mine is round, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love my little round nose. Okay, I love my wide nose. It's beautiful its own way, and we're all created in God's form. So everyone's beautiful, period, period, period. And I'm just gonna try to blend this. And there we go. I mean, maybe I could blend more. If anyone has any tips, I think that's good. I think I might, we're gonna blend with a beauty, a little beauty sponge. And now with this brush from before, let's try to blend our nose. That, and there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry, my nose always gets itchy. I'm sorry. So we are almost done. Like, look at us. We're kind of flying by this, so we're really doing the thing. With the brush I use for the contour, I'm not going to put any more on. I'm just going to use what was there and kind of just tap to blend it all back in with you. Because I don't want to put too much product on, you know? Just want to look somewhat, somewhat decent today. That's all. There we go. Okay, and I am a blush girly. If you are not, you can totally skip this step. But I'm going to do blush just so my face can pop a little bit. I have e.l.f. and Juvia's Place. Mind you, all these are not expensive. I think I might go for like, I think I might do both because I wanted to try something different, right? So let's do like a gradient. Let's do one dot. And you gotta be so light with the Juvia's Place one because this one is so pigmented. Like all of their stuff is like intense in a good way. So I'm gonna do a baby tap right there and then a baby tap right there. That even might be too much. And then I'm gonna do the e.l.f. one. This one is in coming in hot pink. I saw another influencer use this and I was like, I just gotta try it. So I think these are like $7-8. So just a tap and get you another brush. See, so I use this brush for another 402, the same one for under the eyes, to blend with the blush. Right, so take that and just tap that in first, the light one. And then I'm gonna do that here because I want to have it light and then get more dark. Okay, so, and then tap into here so we can have some kind of color, right? So we have some kind of life back into us, right? There we go. And just keep tapping, tap, tap. Same thing, and upward. Up, up. Look at us, we're doing so good. You're doing so good, babe. You're doing so good. Tap, tap. Okay, good enough, good enough. Now we're gonna get our spongy, and you could do it with water. I'm just gonna spray it with this because I'm like a little too lazy to get up and get water. But this is fine as long as it's damp. Cool. Take this and you're going to blend. Right, because you're gonna have creases. You don't want to have creases. Oh, let's blend that in. And you're supposed to look up, but oh well. And blend this. I'm gonna use the end, like the butt of it, and I'm gonna blend my face like that. Because I don't want the pink side that I used to be like all over my face. Like I don't want this, you know, that we used for the blush to be everywhere. Okay. And let's blend the nose. Okay, I think that's good enough. Woo! You guys, we are almost done here. Like seriously. Get you one of these puffs. I went out last week and I was like, I'm gonna have new puffs and I'm gonna really try to do the makeup thing, and now today's finally that day. So let me open this up. Oh goodness, do I need scissors? Okay, get you a powder puff. I'm gonna take the black one. A clean powder puff, like that. And I'm going to have different ones. I'm gonna do a loose powder, and this is my first time using this one with Huda. It's the Ube one, so let me just grab that. Alright, so this one is the purple one because I heard that this one is really good and it shows up more on like brown and black skin because of the pigments, and I just really wanted to try it, and it was kind of sold out everywhere, which I was shocked. I had to try like 4 different Sephoras, and I was just like, wow, this must be really, really good because everyone has it but me. So maybe I'm just late to the party. I don't know. Let me Okay, so get your loose powder. And your loose powder is going to set everything, right? So tap that in. And I guess you could put it into your palm. I feel like I need more. Okay. Let's tap that in. Flip it around so it's even. I'm going one more time because my under eyes crease all the time. I don't know about you guys. If you don't have this problem, you are very blessed. Okay. Pop bottom. Oh wow, I really like that. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get some more. And I'm gonna do that to the other side. Wow, okay, I can really see the color. Okay. Yeah, like today I really wanted to have some kind of super color. I see it. Alrighty. Oh, wow. I'm gonna do one more time under here. And then for your face, because then if that's purple, get like a translucent or like a, or maybe another shade, of course, to match. So my shade, this one is, oh, banana bread? Okay. I got the peach one. Oh no, I got that for the pressed powder. Ignore me. I'm learning with you guys. So get another one for your face. Actually, you can do either or get a fluffy brush for like your face loose powder. Tap that in like that, because this is gonna set your face, but like actually match the color. There we go. And just tap that all in. But with a brush, tap it in here and then tap the excess off and just tap that in like so. There we go. So wherever it's wet, set. That is like what I've learned from the girlies. Watching all these videos on TikTok, being in bed, wherever it's wet, set. So wherever you put a wet product, your concealer, your contour, if your face is wet, set it with a powder to really lock it in. There we go. How do you feel? What do you think so far? Like, how's your face looking? Hopefully I'm not going too fast. Hopefully I'm explaining it well. I don't know, it's my first one, so I hope we're all doing good and we're all at the same pace. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with a pressed powder for under here. This one is in Peach Cupcake. It is more, I guess, my shade for my tone. This is what it looks like by Huda. And I'm gonna grab another fluffy puff, tap that in, take off the excess as well, and go under like that. And I'm just gonna go down my nose and right down the center. And I'm just gonna leave that. All right, I know I feel like I've just been like flying by on these steps, but like, let me know. I wanna know how you guys feel. I would love for you guys to comment. This is super beginner friendly, so I don't know all the heavy stuff, so this is just like, I feel like basic, like 1, 2, 3 steps, so let me know. I am gonna put something on my lips because I feel like my lips always get dry. I don't know about you guys, but excuse me, mine does. And I don't want to be on camera with you guys looking like that. Okay, sorry. So I don't know where my eyebrow thing is, so I'm so sorry, you guys. So I'm literally just gonna brush this up, and this is usually what I do, and just kind of brush. And you can slick it with Vaseline, you know, or a brow gel, but this is all I got. I'm so sorry. And just for words, like, to speak to you guys, because I know I've been talking about the makeup steps, but unfortunately it hits us that you are 100% in control of like what you do and the choices you make, and that's going to reflect how you're going to become, who you're going to become. So we have to daily try to get better, right? Because we don't want to be stuck in this spot forever and you know, feeling down and feeling sad. So if we can get up, wash our face, you know, just do, I mean, make up your bed, go for a walk, make breakfast, like any little small little thing is like a big victory, right? It's just a huge win. So I want us to keep doing that every day so that we don't lose momentum, so we're not stuck, and that we can look to ourselves instead of like looking out, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but there's people that are like, oh my God, call me if you need anything. And then it's like and I usually don't ever ask anyone for anything. So when you finally do, and then they don't show up, it's kind of like, this is why I don't bother. I don't know if it's just me or if you've gone through that, but I just am like, this is why I stay to myself. But you really do have to depend on you. And as tough as that is, this world, this life, but we will be just fine. Like, I promise we'll be fine. Because I was a mess. I'm sure you are a mess or have been a mess, and we're just getting ourselves together. We're going to be fine. Bestie, we are going to be fine. We're going to make it, and we're going to be okay. Everything's always going to work out. You know, we already survived the worst days of our life. So we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. And that's what you got to keep telling yourself. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So let's go ahead. What we have on, let's just dust that off and kind of press it in. I fear I put too much blush on, but I guess that is what it is right now. And that's why I told you the Juvia's Place and the e.l.f. one are so pigmented, so maybe you gotta do like a quarter of a dot. Anywho, let's bring in some more color to our face. So get like a bronzer. This one is Charlotte Tilbury, and I feel like this is gonna last me like the next 10 years of my life because it's enormous. Get you a brush. I usually use this one, the other end. This is the F2 brush. Tap, tap. Get that off. And just kind of lightly dust your forehead to outline your forehead. And this one is super pigmented too. Like, you can't even take too much. And just kind of like tap or do like circle motions. That's it. Few circle motions. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. Maybe around my forehead. I just want to see it a little more. There we go. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And we're going to finish. You can do your mascara. Of course, I'm not going to do mascara. Yeah, you can. But I'm not going to. Go ahead with a finishing powder. A finishing powder is like one that's your shade, and you're just going to dust all over your face. You're going to dust it all over. I'm going to get another brush because that one was for something else. You know what? Let's use this one. This is fine. So circle around. Mine's from Sephora. Nothing too fancy. And dust over the whole face. There we go. And if you want to add some more blush, like I have the Juvia's Place one. This one is really good, of course, pigmented too. I may do like a touch of this because I have too much blush on already, but I love this one color. This light one. Tap. Tap. Done. I think that's it. Done, done, done. Next, you're going to get your setting spray. So if you've noticed, I always use like the super not expensive setting sprays. Like I really love Down Morphe and Milani. I'm gonna do this one first, the Morphe one. Ooh, in the white bottle. This one is new, just came out. And I'm gonna follow it with the Milani. That's it. I have a little fan, but I don't know where it's at. Again, in this mess of a room. You guys understand. And just let that kind of air out on its own. And you can do a lip liner. I love the Morphe ones, the NYX ones. I have like one Makeup by Mario. This one was really expensive to me. But yeah, I usually just stick to like the $6, $8 ones. You know, nothing too, I feel like they're all the same, but maybe that's just me. I'm gonna try this one in, oh, Sugar Pie? I guess I'll try Sugar Pie. I usually go with shades that are like my lip tone. I just am always scared to try like colored or darker ones. I feel like I don't do it right. So I usually stick to ones that are like my actual lip shade. And just outline your lips for a little extra something. Again, everything I really got from Sephora. I mean, Ulta, excuse me. Ulta. Because you can get points. And I love my points. And they have a better reward system. You know? And I kind of fill that in like that. Hopefully we're feeling a little better. We're getting our little, you know, we look like us again. And then you can fill in with the gloss. I usually don't ever try lighter ones, but this is by NYX and this is Fortune Cookie. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit. Usually I just do like a regular clear balm. I'm not a super fancy girl. But try to be all cutesy today. I don't know why. I just so used to using my finger. Okay, and I think that I'm all done. So I think I'm all done. And I hope that you love your makeup. Thank you for doing your makeup with me today. And this made me feel better. I hope it made you feel better. And thank you for spending time with me today. So I want you to know that everything's going to be okay. Even though it usually feels like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to get through the day. We're going to make it. You're going to be fine. And I promise, like, I'll be doing these videos some more. I would love to meet you guys. If anyone wants to leave a comment, if this even gets out into the YouTube world, that's the real thing. If anyone sees this, please let me know how you liked the video, what you didn't like about it, did like it. But I hope it did help somebody, because this helped me. And even though I'm going nowhere today, yeah, this was fun to hang out with you. So hopefully I see you on my next video and you feel better and everything's gonna be okay. So take care of yourself and I love you. Bye, bestie. See you next time. Bye.